Hi guys, this is Lawrence from Real Tech Reviews, Cyprus Real Tech Reviews. Today I'm going to show you my new head unit that I got from EONON. It's the UA12s Plus, 6 gigabytes of RAM and a Qualcomm 665 processor from Snapdragon. Now in the beginning I was having a bit of problem, but they sent me the updates, which reminds me they've sent me another update which I've got to put, if I can find it now. Here we go, settings, and we're going to go to update system and then system updates. There we go. Let's see, am I connected? Okay, here we go, resume download. Right, while that's been done, this is quite a fast interface. Android, it's Android 13. It runs Android 13, 6 gigabytes of RAM, Snapdragon 665 processor, and again it runs Android 13. It's got wireless and wired and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but I've disabled it and managed to put one that suits me that runs Android Auto. So I'll leave that video on how to run wireless Android Auto on your Android stereo down in the description below or up the top there, I think. I don't know where it's going to pop up, but it'll be there. I'm actually quite happy with this. To make things easier for me, let's get started. Because it's such a big real estate now, 10 inches, I expect it to be like my tab, but there's you can't do anything. Well, you can press that came on, but you can't, like, if you're in application, you can't go back. I'm used to doing that on the tab. Actually, that'd be really easy if they do that. It'd be easier for the driver as opposed to reaching for the buttons and trying to get the buttons or trying to press. They can just swipe from down below, or swipe from the left, from the right side in, or from the left side in, or whatever. Anyway, nitpickings. So I downloaded this thing. It's called the... Oh Lord, give me a second. It's one of these, and I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it's a one button navigation bar. So now I can just swipe up. Well, it works sometimes. That gives me recent apps. I could swipe up. There you go. See? Swipe up and it goes away. Swipe up, goes away. Better than nothing. Better than having to reach over here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is more discreet as well. You can just hide it there and you won't know that you got it, especially when you're opening up your YouTube. So I'm quite happy about that. I've managed to make it easy now for me to use while I'm driving, because sometimes I do need to do it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I've disabled Android Auto on this and wireless Apple CarPlay. I don't have an Apple, so I don't really care, but I've disabled Android Auto. Reason being that I couldn't use my hotspot of my phone on the stereo while using wireless Android Auto. Okay, so now we're just gonna upgrade to the new version. God, I hope this doesn't ruin my stereo, but we'll soon find out. Here we go. Bear with me while it installs. Let's see what happens. It's taking its time. So once it's updated, we'll start again. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's still updating, so it will restart on its own. But let me just quickly show you my settings for my music. Someone had asked me once what my settings for my music were. I've actually got a custom one because I've got a home subwoofer connected in my car, using a step up, a inverter, using an inverter to run it through my car. As for my 4 speakers, don't have any special position. This is what I use to get the sound that I want, but all you really got to do is just mess around with it. Mess around with it, you can't go wrong. Nothing's going to happen. Don't have it too loud to bust your speakers and you're fine. This is my EQ that I have. I like it like this only because I've got the subwoofer in the back. Otherwise my settings would be completely different. Okay, so I'll be right back with the what do you call it? See what's going on with the updating. Oh, it's only on at 12% still. So yeah, other than that, I'm absolutely now. Oh, I took off their interfaces. I didn't like them. They were too slow. They were too clunky. They were boring. It wasn't my thing. And the whole point of Android is being able to customize. You've got customizability. So then I stuck on Nova settings. I stuck on Nova. And I've put it to the way I want it. I'm extremely happy with it. Right now, this resembles a tab more than it does a stereo. So I'm happy with it. So this was the EONON, what is this, like a month now? It's been a month. This is a month-long review. I'm extremely happy. I can put it in any position I want. Up, left, right, up. So I can have it like that if I wanted to. Down. I prefer it like that so I can see it. Then my phone sits here. I'm in the car all day driving. I need to be listening to my, have my music playing and everything, all the while trying to get my phone done. So I don't, and I can see this. I couldn't see the other. This is compared to the ATOTO that I had previously, the A6 PF edition. Yeah, it was good. It was good, but I didn't realize how much better it can actually get. I haven't used anything more of the ATOTO, so my only experience is the A6 PF, and I'm comparing this to the PF, and this wins pretty much every time. Speed, everything. It wins every time. I'm happy with it. I've got it just the way I want. The only thing is it keeps too many instances in the open applications in the background. So I went into settings and I had like 3 instances of settings. See, there's one setting, there's another one. Why? You don't need it. You could probably optimize it like that a bit more. There you go. So now we're just gonna wait and see what happens. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. You don't have to. This was like a quick 1-month review of the EONON UA12s Plus. I was a bit disappointed in the beginning, but I'm not anymore. I'm really happy with it. If I was to say buy one, I'm like eyes closed, buy one. Sounds meh. There's not too much control concerning the sounds, to be honest, but I got it the way I like it. But other than that, this is a tablet. I've literally, we just bought a mid-range tablet that fits in my car, takes mobile hotspot, connects to a mobile hotspot, and I have my full Android experience. A bit more optimization would make this absolutely amazing. Just a bit more optimization. I mean, it doesn't, for the money, I'd say top of the line for the money. because obviously I haven't spent more than what they've got this for. I think it's about 360 euros with free delivery, but I haven't got more to spend. I'd love to try the higher end car stereos, the Android stereos, but you know, if this channel goes well, then I'll try one out. If I hit 1,000 subs, then I'll spend a bit more and put a higher price range, let's say, because I won't say quality because I haven't tested them, but a higher price range, and maybe a different company, maybe a Joying. I'd like to try a Joying. They've got like a nice 15-inch, really thin. It is literally like having a Samsung tablet as a car stereo. So I'd like to try that one out, but all in good time. Anyway, this was Lawrence with Cyprus Real Tech Review. This was my month review of the EONON. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. Tell me what stereo you got in your car. What sound system do you have in your car? Let me know what country you're from. And we'll take it from there. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.